Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room presented by Sharp. Bob Papa with Super Bowl champion Shaun O'Hara. And Shaun, tough year number 2 for Daniel Jones, learning a new offense with Jason Garrett. But there were some things that you saw on film that you really liked, starting with sort of this diagnosis of what Philadelphia is doing on defense in that Thursday night game.
Yeah, Bob, second-year quarterback, the one thing that you want to see is, all right, can they read defenses? Can they make those anticipatory throws? And then certainly, do they have the accuracy? I think Daniel Jones has proven that he's an accurate passer. But that anticipatory throw and the ability to read coverage, look, it was on display often this season, and I think this first play will show exactly that. Now, pre-snap recognition right now, all right, you're looking at cover 2 right now, so you've got 2 high safety. All right, pre-snap, that's what he sees, and after the ball is snapped, nothing has changed. And you're going to see this Mike linebacker right here basically running out of the middle of the field. So this is what you call Tampa 2. The Mike linebacker has the deep middle part of this defense in coverage. And Daniel Jones reads this right now and knows that in cover 2, these are the big voids. That's where you want to attack, in cover 2, over the corner and in front of the safety. So this is a really good read, pre-snap and post-snap. And he knows he's got Evan Ingram right here on just a little out route going into that void. So this is a cover 2 beater right here, and it's great anticipatory throw and a nice throw up the sideline to Evan Ingram. So Daniel Jones showing that, look, I can read defenses, I can see what's going on, and I can anticipate where my receivers are going to be and let the ball out accordingly.
Some of his touchdown passes this year were things of beauty, including the one against the Bucs to Golden Tate.
Yeah, so reading the defense is key, obviously down here in the red zone, and Golden Tate is right here in the slot. And the one guy that Daniel Jones is really just looking at is he wants to see the safety, all right? He wants to know, what's this guy doing right here? Because that's going to determine where I go with the football. So Daniel Jones, you could see his eyes. He's waiting for that guy to declare. And as soon as he declares on Caden Smith right here running down the middle of the field, all right, now he knows I've got a shot right here with Golden Tate. I just got to put the ball out there and let him make a play. And that's exactly what he does. I mean, this location right here, I talked about accuracy. You can't put the ball in a better place than Daniel Jones did on this play. As you look at it from the sidelines, you'll really see what Daniel Jones is looking at, all right? On the snap right here, his eyes, you could see right here. This is what he's looking at right here. This safety, all right, what are you doing? Choose your own adventure, all right? You want to stay over the top over here? I'm going to hit Caden Smith in the middle of the field. If you want to run with a tight end, now you've created a void, and I'm going to hit Golden Tate for the touchdown, and that's exactly what happens. From this angle, what a catch. I mean, that right there, if I'm Golden Tate, I'm getting a fat hit of that, and I'm putting that on my wall. That right there is getting posterized in the NFL. Great throw, great catch. Daniel Jones with pinpoint accuracy.
We all remember the game in Philadelphia where Daniel Jones faked everybody out and went 80 yards, but did not score the touchdown. So what do the Giants do against the Eagles at MetLife Stadium? They run a similar play to the other side. This time they get the touchdown.
Yeah, Daniel Jones finished the run. And look, everybody talked about Daniel Jones, and boy, he's athletic and he can run. But I think what he proved this year, Bob, is that he's not just a scrambling quarterback. He's not just an athletic quarterback. He's a runner. I mean, like Lamar Jackson. And he's been tracked at 21.5 miles per hour, so he's got the speed to do it. But this was great play design right now because, Bob, everybody's selling out on the run right here. And, this play fake right here to the running back is going to suck everybody in. And really, this block right here by the receiver to pin that guy in and then watch Caden Smith come around. Right here, you got a seal right here, and you've got Caden Smith that's going to kick inside out. I mean, look at this running lane for Daniel Jones. I mean, he kind of stutter steps right there, but good vision right here, good running lane, and then this is the speed right here, Bob, all right?
Because the linebacker has the angle and the safety.
That safety right there, or if that's any other quarterback in the NFL, this is a tackle right here for a pretty big gain. But watch him pull away from the safety. That's pretty impressive right there. And, yeah, I think Daniel Jones is certainly excited that he was able to finish that run after the stumble in Philly.
Daniel Jones, that's a look at some of the key plays for him throughout the 2020 season. For Shaun O'Hara, I'm Bob Papa. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Inside the Film Room, presented by Sharp.